Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining in this video. So this video is about some simple things that you can do to trigger prosperity in your life, in your day-to-day life. Okay. And before we come to the meat of this topic, kindly subscribe to the channel, share the content with your friends and family if you find it useful. And if you want a consultation or a reading for yourself or for your loved ones, you are always free to reach out at the number given in the description box. Okay. Now, I'm not the one who is going to tell you that you need to wake up early morning if you want to be prosperous. That is one cliche which needs to be discarded. Okay, so this is a disclaimer. This is not a video that will tell you that you need to wake up early morning and worship the sun and blah, 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 blah to trigger prosperity. It does not work that way. Okay, you know, waking up early in the morning is a very overrated thing and it needs to be discarded. Okay, of course, it comes with its huge set of benefits and advantages. Of course, it does. It's not that waking up, with the sun or waking up early morning is not good. It's good, but it's not good for everyone. Okay. Let's say you have the 10th Lord in the 12th house and you start waking up in the morning every day. You will be seeped in poverty because if the 10th Lord is going to the 12th house, it means you need to work really late into the night. Okay. So say you are working till 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning, and then you are trying to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. You'll not only ruin your health, you'll also ruin your work. Okay. So this is something that you need to understand first. Prosperity has nothing to do with waking up in the morning. Okay. Prosperity has everything to do with three planets in the horoscope, and that is Moon, Mercury, and Venus. Okay. So you need to trigger these three planets in order to give you results that make you prosperous. And these planets can be triggered irrespective of their combinations or irrespective of their condition in the horoscope. Okay. So let's get to each planet first, to all the planets. So we come to the moon first. So moon is related to food. Okay. So to trigger prosperity that comes from the moon, you need to spend a certain percentage of your income in donating food for the less fortunate. Okay, don't donate money, donate food. And even in all the scriptures, whether you call it the Hindu scripture or scriptures from other religion, food is considered to be the highest form of donation that you can make. It is greater than knowledge, it is greater than money. Okay, so that is the first thing to do. Use a certain percentage of your income to donate food or buy food for those who are less fortunate than you. To trigger Mercury, you need to spend a certain percentage of your income in buying, you know, stationary items. Okay, maybe books, right? Maybe, maybe pens, pencils, geometry boxes for kids who are not able to afford these small things. Okay, so spend a small portion of your income in buying stationery items for kids who are not able to afford those items. Okay, number two, you need to pick a skill which you are good at, of course, and then try to teach that skill to others for free. Okay, say you are good at mathematics, then you need to teach mathematics to others for free. Okay, and you don't need to go and advertise your free services to everyone. You can have your cousins who are not good at mathematics. Maybe your neighbor's son is not good at mathematics. Maybe one of your colleagues is not good at mathematics. So if you have this skill or any skill, I'm just giving you an example of being good at mathematics, you should of course go ahead and teach this skill to those who don't have it, but that needs to be done for free. Okay, another good thing that you can do, and this is again a very simple yet very effective remedy for Mercury, is that you can do tuitions for free. That means if there is someone who is struggling with his or her studies, then just teach that kid for maybe 4 hours a week or maybe 3 hours a week for free, and that is going to trigger the blessings of Mercury in your life. And finally, to trigger the blessings of Venus, you need to donate a percentage of your income either in the marriage ceremonies of maybe your, marriage ceremony of females. Maybe your, maybe the child of your cook is getting married and he or she is not able to manage the expenses, right? So you can go ahead and donate a little portion of your income in helping with the marriage. Okay. Then maybe, your friend is getting married and their, the expenses are not adding up. Then you can offer to help them for free. Now, when you help them, don't expect that, you might lend them, you might be in a situation where you are lending money for a marriage. Okay. Don't believe or don't force yourself to believe that you will be getting that money back. Okay, so let it be a donation. Even if it's a small amount, let it be a donation where you are not getting it back. And once you start doing these things, the returns will be manifold. Okay, another way to trigger the blessings of Venus is to donate generously, or donate a portion of your income for widow welfare. Okay, by widow welfare I mean those widows which are females. Okay, so if you have a old age home which is filled with widows, or maybe there are organizations in Vrindavan which take care of the widows, so that is also a way to do it. The third way to activate the blessings of Venus is to feed roti or chapati to a red cow or a red bull. Okay, that means the color of the bull, or the color of the cow skin or the bull skin should be red, and you should feed chapati or roti to that cow or bull every Friday. Okay, if you cannot find a chapati or roti, if you are not in India, then you can take a piece of bread or a piece of loaf and feed it to the cow or the bull. That is also going to trigger the blessings of Venus in your life. Okay, so try these remedies out, and they are not going to work instantly. Okay, there is no quick fix in Vedic astrology. You need to dedicate a certain amount of time. You need to dedicate a certain amount of effort for these remedies to work. Okay, so give yourself 3 months at least for these remedies to work, and I'm sure you'll be surprised by the prosperity, the abundance that flows into your life because of your actions. Okay, so that's it from me in this video. Kindly share it with your friends and family if you find it useful. And as always, please leave behind your comments in the feedback section. They are very valuable to me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Namaste. Om Gurave Namaha.